Hi again, it's me, NinHitsFan2000, with another update video. Yeah, this is pretty much my second video this year in 2022, and I haven't brought anything exciting for you. Just an update video. I know that Ralarudin's video I made last year was sort of an update video where I just talked about why I couldn't review the show, but that was me talking about why the television series has been forgotten and that none of the episodes have surfaced online. So, remember when I told you in two of the last videos that I said I was going to make a video of me explaining the history of Welsh dubs and how they're still making them to this day? Well, I'm sorry to say this, but while I was halfway editing and making that video, the program MovieZilla crashed and it stupidly didn't autosave, causing the video I was making lose all of its progress. I was very glad I downloaded some pictures and videos from the internet and that I already recorded my lines, and as I was about to start the video all over again, I completely gave up and felt like I wasn't interested in making that video. Plus, I've already made a script of that video and I felt like I could have improved on it. It was just me explaining about the history of when S4C was launched and not about dubbing in general. It also had me talking about Welsh dubs of shows like Thomas, Postman Pat and Noddy and some of the more modern shows, so it looks like I might rewrite the script someday, if I feel like doing it. At the very same time, I had gone binging into the Legend of Spyro trilogy because I feel like I should be getting into something new. Yeah, you can tell I didn't start watching some show or something like that, but instead, I watched long plays of 3 of the games by YouTubers, because, you know, I never played any of these games as a kid, and I wasn't even aware of them. Now, when was I aware of this trilogy? Or the Spyro franchise? Well, to put it short, I was a big Mario fan back in the day, and I was browsing some videos on YouTube, until I discovered one of the videos that was recommended to me called Mario vs. Dark Spyro, where the video itself is just clips edited together with footage from several Mario and Spyro games, where Mario is fighting this Spyro character I may or may not have known already at this point, in his dark form. And this was the first time I had heard the song Angel of Darkness by Yasmin K. I could tell that this series had some dark tone, similar to another video game series I know very well. It wouldn't be until after that video where I watched a music video of Sonic and Spyro with a song from the 2002 Spider-Man movie by a member from Nickelback, and much like Sonic, Pokemon and My Little Pony, I didn't need to know much more. Fast forward to 2 years later, I've started watching a YouTuber called The Game Direct who makes history videos on video games like Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, Kingdom Hearts and The Legend of Zelda, where one of the videos she made was that purple dragon. She said that The Legend of Spyro was a reboot of a classic series, which I sworn I was already aware of, and that the Spyro series has been rebranded into the Skylander series, which was pretty relevant at the time. I was also seeing similarities of this incarnation of Spyro to other heroes I can think of. Other than Sonic, I felt like he can outmatch someone like Twilight Sparkle or Pikachu, as he's pretty much one of the most powerful characters in video game history. Ironically. But the years have passed and I didn't care much about the trilogy until in 2018, to coincide the release of a reignited trilogy, Ant-Dude made a video reviewing the trilogy. I watched it, but didn't care for it somehow. Then of course, starting from this year, I got into it and watched 3 of the long plays and became a bit of a fan, as I feel like it's one of those big things that are being overlooked, much like Sonic and MLP. And I'm also hoping for this trilogy to be ported on modern day consoles. If the classics have been remastered, why not this one? Sure, it may not be perfect, but you can see there's potential for it. I'm honestly begging for 3 of the games to be compiled in one, and maybe if they would remaster the graphics and sound quality, this would be a massive overhaul. And I hope it would be released on platforms like the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and maybe even Steam, just to name a few. Plus, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm taking a short break on making videos as I'm just not in the mood. But hopefully one day, I might make more. Either it's the improved version of a Welsh dub's history video, or something else entirely. Not to mention, the computer I'm using is 9 years old. I haven't made any videos until 2017, where I started making videos on Movie Maker, where I just made Thomas videos, and that I didn't create a YouTube channel until the following year. But I feel like that my computer is getting old. But that's just me worrying, that's all. I'm not saying that I'm quitting YouTube. You can still see me on DeviantArt making some fan arts and all that. So until then, this is NinHitsFan2000 signing out, and hopefully I'll be back with a brand new video.